Hi guys, Coach Joe here. I'm so excited that you're in this group and watching this video to find out a bit more about what an online coach does. Now, someone probably saw potential in you as a coach and referred you to these videos. So thank you so much for trusting them and for watching me explain what the deal is. So one of the first things we're going to talk about is who can be a coach. Maybe you're thinking, it's maybe not really up my alley. I'm not a fitness professional. I'm not a nutritionist. Why in the world could I be an online fitness coach? Well, here's the deal. You don't need to be a fitness professional to be an online fitness coach. Why? Well, because we're teamed up with Beachbody. And as we know, Beachbody makes amazing exercise programs and nutrition supplements. So we'd be teaming up with them. So we're going to leave those creation of workout programs and nutrition plans in the hands of the experts of Beachbody. We're there to hold clients by the hand and to motivate them and to make sure that they do those programs and that they're being accountable and that the programs don't just sit on the shelf and the supplements don't sit on the shelf, but they're actually putting it into practice. So we're there to inspire people to live a healthy and fit lifestyle. And as a coach, you also become a leader of a team as you recruit coaches and teach them the ropes and help them help people get fit. Now, obviously, if you are a fitness professional where you're going to have a definite following, it's going to be easier for you to be credible as an online coach because people already know you as that go-to person for advice for nutrition and fitness. So you definitely have an advantage. But do not think that because you're not a fitness professional that you can't do this. There are so many successful coaches out there who have their niche, they have their brand. So for instance, I am a nurse and I'm not necessarily specialized in fitness, right? However, as a nurse, what I can bring to the table is I'm used to motivating people to change bad habits. So, everybody in their specialty and whatever job that you have presently, you're going to be able to bring some of those expertise to this new online job. And if you knew me before I was a coach, I was not the go-to person for fitness and nutrition by far. I was never consistent with my healthy habits. I would go out to eat to the restaurant too much. I would barely work out, maybe like once a week or something. But what changed things for me is I actually started off as a client and I bought Turbo Fire with Chalene Johnson and Shakeology, the challenge pack, and I did a 3-week online challenge just to keep me accountable. And it just changed my habits completely. And I lost weight. I felt so much better. My energy levels were like through the roof and I just felt like a different person. And so because of that challenge, I was like, I need to tell people about this. Like, it's possible to exercise 5 times a week with a busy schedule. Who knew? Like, I thought that was crazy. Like, work out 5 times a week? Are you insane? But when you work out from home, you can just fit it in so easily in just 30 minutes and it just changes how you feel. Anyways, for me, it was like a breakthrough. I was like, I need to spread the word. So that's how I became a coach. So had I been like, okay, y'all, I'm a coach now, come to me and I will get you fit. Out of the blue, out of nowhere, like who's gonna come to me? So I would just share my journey of me eating healthy, of me working out, different tips that I'm learning, different tricks, till eventually now they'll post on my wall, hey Joanna, look at this, I found this healthy recipe, or they'll ask me a question about what do you do to motivate yourself when you're really tired, or now I'm the go-to person. But that's only because I've been consistent. So that's the importance of sharing your journey and keeping with it. So you can go from someone who was not at all consistent and not motivated to starting your journey and sharing it to becoming the go-to person. It's all about consistency. So consistency creates credibility. But why is having credibility so important? Why was it so important to me? Well, it's because of the vision that I had and that I have fueling this. Why do I want to be credible as a coach? Well, it's because I want to inspire people, as many people as possible, to take their health and fitness into their own hands and to reach their physical goals. But we all know that fitness is so much more than just your body. When you accomplish small physical goals or big goals with your own body, your confidence grows and you start to dare to do other bigger goals for your life and you end up becoming the person that you're meant to be. And fitness is doing that for me, and I want to do that for others. And as well, I have a vision that I want to do this full time. I want to be able to work from home, to work from anywhere, to have that freedom. And so that is also motivating me to be consistent. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, well, I don't have a Beachbody, or I'm not perfect there. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna wait till I get there, whatever there is. Well, you're probably shooting yourself in the foot. You know why? For two reasons. Because I've never been so fit and consistent in my healthy habits since I've been an online fitness coach. Why? Well, because I have people watching me, people coming to me. So if I didn't have this as a business, I probably would have never persevered as hard. So you can actually use this business as a way to stay accountable to your own goals. Secondly, if you wait till you're perfect, what is perfect, right? No one is perfect, and people can't relate to perfect. People relate to real. If you have 50 pounds to lose, let's say, imagine all of the people that will relate to you, that are out there, that are overweight, and they don't want a perfect chiseled body coach telling them what to do, saying, let's say that person, fitness and nutrition has always come easy to them. They're not going to be able to relate. So people can find that super motivating to follow someone during their fitness journey. You're going to have a whole different target audience than someone else. Basically, all this to say, wherever you're at in your journey, that is an inspiration to certain people. You have your niche. You have people that are going to want to have you as their motivator because they can relate to you, and everybody's different. So whatever your differences are, you might think that that's holding you back, but that is actually something making you unique. Whatever you think are your faults, they actually might be what makes you successful, because that is unique to you. So Shalene Johnson, she says, I don't know if you guys know her, but she's the instructor for Turbo Fire, and she created that program, and she was always kind of insecure about the fact how, well, I don't have chiseled abs, and I'm not that bikini competitor, but that's why we love her, because she's real. And sure, she's super fit and she's amazing, but she's not that bikini competitor with like 0% body fat. So whatever your faults are, they are not your faults. They are what makes you unique, and that's going to work towards your advantage. So maybe this interests you, but you're like, okay, wait, but I don't like selling things. I'm not a good salesperson, and I don't really want to push product. But guess what? That is not what Beachbody is about. That's not what 123 Go team is about. We're about inspiring others through our own personal journey, and then having accountability groups with challenge groups online. And in those challenges, they have access to Beachbody products. So that's how you end up making your money, through those tools, because we have access to top of the line products to facilitate people getting healthy. It's simply a tool for helping people to reach their goals. But people aren't going to be buying your products if you're just there, here's Shakeology, it's awesome, and you're drinking your shake and you're showing it to the social media world, and you're doing your workout and you're like, awesome, working out, drinking my shake. People don't relate to that. People relate to you being vulnerable to your story. And if they like you as a person and they can relate to you, and if you're doing an online challenge, they're going to want to do it with you. And it just so happens that we have access to these awesome products. So that's the approach that we do with Beachbody. It's not buy. It's no one wants to be sold to, and no one likes selling. This is about healthy lifestyles and getting fit and having access to these products to help people. So what do you need to be ready to commit to as an online coach? You need to be ready to commit to working towards your goals. You don't need to be perfect, but work towards your goals of fitness and nutrition and personal development. Are you ready to do that? What if I told you that is the essence and the core of Beachbody coaching? I hope this clarifies who can be a Beachbody coach. Toodles! I'll see you tomorrow for the next video.